Minnesota Fighting Vikings superstar wide receiver Justin friggin' Jefferson is used to being disrespected and disregarded. He was only a 2-star recruit by the recruiting geniuses at the agencies when he was coming out of high school. Some draft jabroni said that he could only play in the slot. I don't know who that was, but they're idiots. He was the 5th wide receiver drafted in a deep wide receiver class. Woo! The latest disrespect. 41 of the 50 AP geniuses voted against him for NFL Rookie of the Year. And we've hashed out the reasons why. Yes, Justin Herbert had a phenomenal season, broke a bunch of fictitious records that no one knew existed before 2 years ago, sure. But he also plays quarterback in a desperate market that the NFL is just trying to hang on to. I get it. Jefferson could have went for 2,000 yards, went full Megatron on the bit, and he still didn't have a chance. Like, absolutely 0% chance. But Jefferson is already using some of that as motivation, tweeting out, quote, "See you next year," after the smirking smiley face. Two of the smirking smiley face emojis. See you next season, after the Herbert announcement was made. And he's already been putting in that work with destroying as well as Chad Johnson, but he's actually putting in legit work as opposed to being on a beach in Cabo. He's a young guy getting after it, trying to perfect his craft, and you love that. You absolutely love that. And frankly, I think that he is the type of personality that uses doubt to fuel him, because he's had that for the last bunch of years, and it really is a Jordan-esque mentality. He uses every single slight, whether real or imagined, to fuel that fire, stoke the flames, and motivate him to rip their opponent's guts out, and it's going to be awesome. It's great to see. And Jefferson, he doesn't care that he broke the single-season receiving record set back in 2003. Who knew? 17-year-old records matter more than 2-year-old records, but yeah, he doesn't care. Or that he was a rookie Pro Bowler, or that he was the only rookie to make the All-Pro teams. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. No, he'll remember the Rookie of the Year slight. He'll remember his team not making the playoffs. Also, the Bud Light Celebration Award going to the overrated Chase Claypool. God, you think that you couldn't dislike the Steelers receivers anymore. And then this, I'm sorry, no one remembers the Gritty. Like, no one has any recollection of that international dance craze, but yeah, whatever. But frankly, I'm pumped because on here that we always like to point out when the Vikings are disrespected and disregarded by the national media jabroni haircuts. Like, when their distinctive disdain of the Vikings, it's always out there. Leaving Dalvin off the All-Pro teams, Jared Allen, Hall of Fame stub. It happens every single time, every single year. We see it, right? But secretly, I love it, man. I do, because if they hate, then let them hate and let the money pile up. Because, hey, whenever they pick against the Vikings, or whenever they pick the Vikings to finish third or last in the division, and they rate their drafts D- and whatever, now, just like, oh, let them sleep. Let him sleep. Zimmer does his best work when the team is an underdog, but Jefferson, putting in that work, he will never rest on his laurels. He'll always remember this disrespect. He'll always remember that slight. He'll keep things with him, and he's ready to tear the face off of every single cornerback that he faces off next year. Woo! I like it, man. And just watch Clint Kubiak or Eric Bieniemy calling the plays. Offensive line actually gives Kirk some time. Kirk does deliver one of the best deep balls in the NFL. F. Kirk. Come on, he's going to throw the flag this time around. 120 catches, 1,800 yards receiving, and 17 tutties. Let's go. Right? And what would be such a power move is that he has that season and then ignores the NFL honors. Like, hey, Associated Press, oh, you want to vote me first team All-Pro this time? Okay. Oh, so you ignore me when it comes to offensive Rookie of the Year, but now you want to give me Offensive Player of the Year or even MVP? Nah. Y'all didn't roll with me from the beginning, so now get off my D. F out of here. That's right, baby. But look out, NFL. Because the Vikings are purely going to benefit from this, where you have a young guy who's been motivated by spite his entire career. All of a sudden, all that spite, all that hatred coming in. Woo! Bring it on, baby. Because you were going to have a pissed off Justin Jefferson and a pissed off Dalvin Cook coming for your ass next year. Vikings, hell, screw the defense, screw special teams, just score 50 a game. And 18 and 33 might actually bring that. So let's go. Let's do that. But Justin Jefferson pissed off for greatness next year. Woo! Let's go. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.